All right, let's explain some things here. I have infinitely more patience than I had 3 years ago. 3 years ago, my patience was gone. There was no more, all right, I'm going to tell you to do something and then wait 6 months and you still haven't done it. So in 2017, I said, we are going to do this as a family. And we're all going to heal together. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to love each other. But then I noticed you guys aren't able to identify each other. So I'll leave it at that. Pragmatic tips I would give people: if you're going to play anything secular in your home, use earbuds. Just trust me on that. It will change the spiritual atmosphere in your home. One of you moves very quickly, so I was teaching you how to be redirected. Sometimes I'll give you a simple instruction and then I'll just be quiet. Because what I'm teaching you is, okay, you got to your checkpoint. Now listen for my voice so you have direction from there. There are different ways to teach, but we are moving very, very slowly. A huge thing I noticed is distraction. People get distracted. So what I tell people, when you go somewhere, don't start speaking to people. Wait. And then I'll approach you through someone else and you'll hear my voice as I walk by. Or the simplicity of walking with me is simple obedience. You are walking with me or you are not walking with me. You know if you are walking with me. So continuing where we are at, we're going to have a beautiful day and we are repairing our marriage. And the way we are repairing our marriage is by repairing our marriages. A popular phrase that I used when I was training my wife, and I want husbands to understand this, because I have a relationship with your wife that is father and daughter, and I have a relationship with you. And I know a lot of times husbands really want to just protect and love their wife as much as possible. But you also have to allow them to learn my voice. I use the phrase with my wife, as the Spirit leads, and then I be quiet. Because the Father is already telling me what to do. And I'll know by listening to the Holy Spirit what to do. And then as she is learning and doing her part, I'm doing my part. And that's where I'm trying to get all of my kingdom marriages. the more both of you are focused on me, the more peace and love and comfort you're gonna have. So as my marriages come back together, two halves of one light, both light as one, your entire world is gonna change. And you're gonna remain in the third heaven with me, in the Father, untouchable. And I fought hard for us to have this. You're welcome. Way of life. Because what I noticed is a lot of my angels were saying, we can't even go into certain places without it affecting us, and all of this happens in our mind. Why do they get to do this? And I get all that, but you're with God. They're not. So remember that. And you can do things like that. You can go places, but you have to have the grace. If you have the grace to do the things you are doing, nothing's going to affect you. If you're stepping out of the spirit, and I'll explain what that means. When you are in the spirit, it's a whole different body. Look at it that way. You are in heaven, and you are able to walk around in heaven inside me while I'm walking across the earth. Okay? Then you can go into places. Then you can do things because you have the assurance you are following Jesus. I have a specific way of doing things. Me up here, the Father trained me here, the Father. Let's confirm. Then the Spirit entered me and made me stand on my feet. He spoke and said to me, go, shut yourself up in your house. So, when we confirm things during the day, we can remember, wait, I confirmed that this morning. I've been walking with a lot of people for a special reason, for you, my love. When I wear this, I'm playing with my kids. And I taught you this, babe. On his head will be many crowns. When I wear this, I am king, and I am explaining as much as responsibly and knowingly what you're going to do as the Father directs me. And my word is law. So, at this point, what you guys are dealing with mostly is hearing from me and your own thoughts. I give commands, making it fun, but you learn and you grow through it. I see my wife as a champion, which is why I was kind of pushing her so much, because I know what she's capable of. This will bring church into your home. You will have fellowship together. a whole different type of relationship with each other. So that when you are out and about, you are positioned somewhere. You are there for a reason. It's a different lifestyle, it is, but you are a follower of Jesus. This should be expected. It is so much more better once you get the hang of it. It is a billion times better than what those that did not answer the call are living right now. I love you.